Keep coming. Here, come this way. Come sit over here. Here, go. Just line up. Line up. Look at. Oh, he's way.
Y'all got a lot of rings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, those are so shiny.
You know they don't fit. So, does everybody? So, congratulations. Y'all make McGee proud. All of you. Coaches, players, parents, everybody. So, we have a resolution of the Mayor and Board of Aldermen of the City of McGee, Mississippi, honoring the McGee Six and Under All-Star Baseball team. So I'm going to read this with all the players' names and coaches. Whereas the City of McGee, Mississippi is committed to the promulgation and support of youth sports in the City of McGee, Mississippi, and the idea that participation in sports by children in the city serves to strengthen their physical health and character. Whereas the City of McGee has a youth baseball program including participation by youth age 6 and under 6U, and whereas the baseball program 6U All-Star team was selected and began practice in May 2026 and participated in tournaments for the summer of 2026. Whereas the members of the 6U All-Star team are the following: Solomon Adcock, Brenson Graves, John Connor Harrington, Daxton Holbrook, Wyatt Kennedy, Carter Lee, Sawyer Lee, Lucas Martin, Kason Norwood, Hayden Sims, Grayson Womack, and Wright Yelverton. And the 6U All-Star team was coached by head coach Hayden Holbrook, assistant coaches Jasper Adcock, Megan Harrington, and Matt Lee. Whereas the 6U All-Star team won a warm-up tournament in Mendenhall, defeating Petal, Ellisville, Puckett, and Mendenhall in June 2026, receiving a first ring, and won the district tournament, defeating Wayne County, Ellisville to win a second ring and the district title. The team competed in the state tournament in Philadelphia, Mississippi, against other district winners in the state, winning a silver ring as a state runner-up and a bid to the World Series, where they placed third overall. They were awarded a World Series ring, medal, and trophy. Be it resolved that the Mayor and Board of Aldermen of the City of McGee do hereby recognize and congratulate the 6U All-Star team and coaches on their outstanding accomplishments on this, the 4th day of August 2026.
I'm gonna get their picture.
I make a motion.
Okay, I need a,
Sorry.
okay, Susie's got the motion. Judy got the second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, resolution is adopted. Coaches, y'all got anything y'all want to say? Or
I just want to thank everybody, all my parents and players for coming out. They spent a lot of time this summer with us. I mean, it was 4 nights a week right before they got out of school. So this literally has lasted from them getting out of school until them going back to missing their first couple days of school. And well, some of them missed a couple first days of school, and then they go back. So that's first and foremost the parents. They've been great, and the community outpour. It's been great. So I just appreciate everybody who's played a part in it. Miss Allison, she sent snacks for us, and I appreciate that. Miss Sue, she kept us updated. I was texting her, and hey, here we go. Let us up. So I just appreciate them. Mr. Jimmy, he came out. He spent. I know he's retiring, but he spent some time with us through district, state, and at the World Series. So just having those officials there and having our back, that's big for us. And hey, I think each and every one of y'all. We got a great rec department, and you know, these guys they put on a show every time they step foot on the field. And the only we lost a few games, 5 games. 3 of them came to the World Series champion. So three losses on our season came to the actual World Series champion. So these boys have done an excellent job representing the state of Mississippi and the city of McGee. So yeah, and I appreciate everything that y'all do for us. So
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Well, thank y'all for coming.
thank y'all.
Thank
Thank y'all for having
Wait. Y'all get up here behind these
Y'all
two.
stand more in a straight line instead of
Yeah, just scooch up. Scooch up just a little bit, and then y'all can scoot back.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. For representing us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Susie.
Thank you.
What's up, man?
All right.
Somebody's
They're taking pictures. Don't wait.
Let's get the parents to come in and make a picture.
We just need to take theirs out there.
We want the parents to come in and make a picture.
Congratulations.
This is what it's all about. Isn't that what you people say? By you people.
Susan Mangle.
You need to come up here.
Come on, y'all.
Go stand by the suit.
Hey, you part back up. There we go. Yeah, same.
There we go. All right, everybody.
We got a new alderman.
2.
Good job.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
so
you.
much.
I got something for you.
We're not used to getting that going.
Hey, Jude.
I think there was a they lied.
They're not one size fits all.
And then the little kid down here, I don't know if you could see him, but he had a blue tongue and he was trying to eat his mother.
Oh, you just what?
Oh,
Yeah, he was biting it
A
like,
blue tongue and he was trying to get the whole thing in his mouth.
like this, like the Olympics, man.
I was afraid he was
All
going
right.
to get it in there and then get it out too.
We will continue.
Okay.
Next on the agenda is the mayor's report. And I do have a little good news. The lights on Highway 49 on the energy end are all working.
Yay.
The lights on the Southern Pine end going north, they were working on those today. So hopefully we're going to have lights on 49 all the way from north to south.
Good.
Evan and myself are working with trying to get Walmart to comply on the the grown-up area down there that looks so bad. I'm getting a lot of complaints on it, but we're working on that. Not only the grass, but the trash and all that's out there. There's a lot of trash. So if we can get that cleaned up, that'll make that whole area look a lot better.
And the visibility.
Yes. On work projects, I got a few updates on the EWP erosion projects. One down here below People's Bank, and the other one over here at Big Creek going into Lake Circle. They're ready to start on that as soon as they get easements, and that's being worked on this week, and that's for erosion projects. The waste pumping ordinance, I'll be meeting with Westla and Clearpoint Engineering next week. Plan to complete a final draft for board review. That's on the sewer pumping ordinance. The master improvement projects on the sewer project, we expect to receive the loan agreement in the coming weeks. And on drainage improvements, Clearpoint Engineering, Tim, Public Works, and myself actually looked at some areas on Monday. We're meeting next week to evaluate further study feasibility. One of those areas is down here, Kathy and Dwayne's area down here on South Main. So we'll be looking at that along with some other areas of major flooding. I know y'all got a big problem down there, so got 2 engineers involved. We're looking at that now. But these are just some of the other ditches and stuff around town. We're working on that now, cleaning out ditches, blowing out culverts, cleaning drains, whatever the case may be. But that is ongoing now. All right, that's all I have on work projects. We need to approve the minutes.
I make a motion to approve them.
Susie's got the motion.
Second.
Alice got the second. All in favor? Old business. Forward back in this. Wesley, you have it. I think it was December.
You want me to go?
Just go ahead
Okay.
with it.
On December 2nd of 2025, at the request of the Simpson County Tax Assessor, we entered into an interlocal agreement that was approved with the Simpson County Tax Assessor. And the interlocal agreement is fine, but it has to be approved by the Attorney General's office, and there was a typo in there saying that the agreement began October 1, 2026, and that should have read October 1, 2025. So what I'm asking you to do tonight is to move to reopen that vote to correct the scrivener's error in the interlocal agreement. We didn't draft it, somebody else did. And change the date beginning from October 1, 2025 until October 1, 2026, and do that nunc pro tunc to December 2, 2025. That means revert back to the date you originally passed it and pass it with the correct date.
I make a motion.
Second.
Jimmy's got the motion. Susie got the second. All in favor? Okay. Is there any other old business? New business? Go ahead with the special event application. First one being the New Life Christian Church. They want to have a fish fry fundraiser at the 5-way parking lot. However, that is private property, and they will have to get permission from the owner to have that there. Susie, did you have anything else you want to
No,
add?
I talked to Westlaw about it, and she said, you know, if they were requesting city services, it would be one thing. But
Right.
not, so.
Okay. The other one is Overflow Church Kids Ministry. Overflow Church, August the 8th, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. using the old city ball fields for kids' games.
Make a motion, we approve.
Second.
Susie got the motion, Allison got the second, all in favor? Then the last one is McGee First Baptist Church, community outreach serving meals at the city park. It'll be September 19th from 9 a.m. to 12 noon.
Make a motion.
Second.
Julian's got the motion, Sue's got the second, all in favor?
Going back to that overflow, Susan, nothing is scheduled for those fields on August the 8th, is it? The practice fields down here by the playground? You don't have that?
Oh, no.
Okay, good.
Okay, anything else? Okay. As y'all know, I know the board knows, I lost an appointment on the zoning board a month or so ago. So I need to replace that person, and I have asked Kathy Pittman, would she serve in that capacity? She is willing to serve. Actually, one of her comment was, I love my city and I want to serve. So I need a motion.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Juan's got the motion. You got the second. All in favor?
Ah. Woo.
Thank you, Kathy. Hey, any questions? Evan can answer.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, we need to approve the claims docket. Julian's got the motion, the one that got the second, all in favor. Public Works, Tim.
Hey,
Good, Mr. Tim, how are you?
Like Mayor said, we're working on ditches, we're fixing to start tomorrow on 170-foot covers, we gotta pull up and change out, so we got them in. That's gonna take a week or longer. But we got several covers, right? More galvanized covers been down there for years, the bottom just rotted out of it. Washes holes down the side of it. Got a list of them, tomorrow we're gonna try to do some asphalt. Also got 2 projects going on. I don't know if we did by the senior citizen center. Y'all seen that? Push hole down the wood line back there behind it. There's an old sewer line back there. That's almost 14 foot deep. And it was stopped up. Found a manhole back there that saved us. Started jetting it out, got the line open. Good to go now.
That's like divine intervention.
Yeah. Had a big old tree growing right on top of the manhole.
Mm.
It ain't been open in years.
Hey, Tim, how many people do you have up on these?
14.
How many are we short?
One.
A short one? We just one more.
Yeah, well, I got an application tonight. I'm gonna ask for an executive.
I was just wondering, I know we have you all, I'm looking at the list, and I know we got you all spread it out all over McGee. I didn't know, I know we could always use more people, I know, but I was just wondering how many are we short?
Used to have 21 a few years back, now we're down to 14.
Now we're down to 14. Is that normally we carry 21?
Well, as each budget year ends and whatever we got, that's what we budget for. So every year it drops back. If I had 13 employees come October,
You
I'd be
budget out.
budgeted
You
for 13
budget for
employees.
13. Okay.
Remind us of that.
Yeah.
We may need to.
We might need to take a look at that.
We need to.
'Cause I'm looking at all the things that we have to get done, and I know these guys are serving multiple purposes. And so, I know we don't have a blank check, but we definitely need to boost it up a little bit. Yeah.
Finding skilled labor is another thing.
Yeah, I know. Well, not too many people want to work, so.
Anybody knows anything, they're going off somewhere else making good money.
I got you.
But any questions for me?
Did
No, sir.
the box thing come in yet?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we already used it.
Did it help?
Oh, yeah, it was 16 foot deep.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
We probably needed 2 of them. double box, we can stack them up, but
Well, we might can get one later, huh?
that may be later, so.
But I will never get that image of cornbread coming up out of that muddy water. Oh my
Oh, yeah.
goodness.
Oh,
See, it
That could have used 2 boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are good. We all
I'm
go.
glad you got one.
Yeah, me too. A lot of times,
Thank you, Mr.
if we can't put a box, we try to shore the banks off wide both ways, but there's gas lines,
But
fiber optic,
anything can happen, so.
you just can't shore the
Safety's
banks
better.
off like you're supposed to.
There was a situation in North Mississippi last week where one of
Caved
those
in.
would.
It caved in on it. Mhm.
We looked at this.
We take chances, they'll pay off.
Mm-mm.
Good deal.
Yes.
All right, any questions?
Yes, we're
I got a request an executive. from you.
Hey, Jim, Susie, she's asking about the sinkholes over here that we had some cones out.
Which one?
And
Behind East Side Church, on the, Legacy Church now, it was one immediately behind it, and then on the street behind that. There were 2 sinkholes there, and I had emailed one.
That was in the sidewalk.
Will you check on it tomorrow and make
And that's,
sure?
behind the legacy.
Behind, over on the East Side.
Yeah, I think you
Oh,
told me, I think you
yeah.
told me y'all marked it.
Yeah, we got it located.
Okay,
City of McGee had to pay the first fine on it. Before I did, we called in locates.
Yeah.
I ain't paying a $50,000 fine to fiber optic.
Right.
Busted
Absolutely.
gas lines.
we support that, Mr. Taylor.
You have my, yeah.
Have our blessing.
Quick question. That sinkhole that's right there, right below the fire station. So you turn right there.
No,
Is that another?
I've argued with MDOT over that. It's MDOT's covered. What
Okay.
MDOT said, and that's y'all's line.
Really? Of course they are.
Yeah.
I mean,
But yeah, we're gonna take care
come
of it.
for them to correct it. Yeah, it's ours now.
Yeah, it's your, once they put it down, it's our better.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Mr. Tim.
Thank you,
Thank
Joe.
you.
Thank you.
Police Department. Dennis out there,
Shane.
Shane,
I think he
Philip.
might need it. He grab Shane.
Hi.
Shane, anything,
Anything on the-
anything on Police Department? Okay, we'll move on
So
then.
we'll circle back.
Fire Department Building
Thank you.
Inspector Buck was not able to make it, but his report's in your packet. Zoning, Evan.
Good board. I have a short one for you tonight.
Love
In the back of your packets, you will find minutes from the July 10th board meeting, special called board meeting. At that meeting, you may recall, we all voted unanimously to make an amendment to the zoning ordinance, specifically the signage for downtown preservation district. The 2-week time period, required time period in between that passage and the final passage has elapsed, and so it's now time for that final passage. So, the motion and vote on that final passage.
Motion to approve.
Luana's got the motion.
Second.
Alice got the second. All in favor?
And we'll publish.
I'll double check that notice. Is there anything else, y'all?
I don't think so.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Okay, facilities maintenance. Cortez got bids on, I know this actually would fall under Parks and Rec, but Cortez did the legwork on this. There's 2 bids in your packet. It's for a 40 by 60 pavilion at Marvin Jackson Park. Low bid was $45,890. That's Powell Construction out of McGee. The,
And we talked to.
And is this the same size,
As
the size
Yes.
we were wanting
At
over
the
there?
complex. At the complex. Baseball.
Bigger than the previous quote.
Yeah.
I made the motion we accept Powell Construction since it's the low.
We talked to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'll come out of the 1% money. I've already talked with Brett, so
Okay.
we're good to go.
That's all.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're good to go.
I said,
Okay, who had the motion?
we don't want to write no check.
This is a lot of money for us not to be asking that question.
Warren
now.
had the motion. Allison had the second. All in favor? Okay, Powell Construction, 45,890.
This pad the pad is separate from this.
The pad is separate. That's a separate.
So they didn't do it all the time.
I make a motion we accept the lowest bid for the pad from Ground
Ground
Force Land Group
How-
for $6,500.
How would
How's that so?
how
good?
would it have that big of a difference? Do you know?
I have no idea.
I was not involved in that.
Ooh, that's scary.
Yep, it's the same size pad.
Yeah, same size. Can I call Cortez?
Maybe Jordan didn't.
Because the Ground Force has got more detailed scope of work than the other one.
Cortez, what's up, dude? I'm in board meeting.
It says
I have a
return.
quick question.
New topsoil bill.
Yep,
compact
I'm speaking
dirt
now.
pad.
Hey, Cortez.
Yeah. We're just sitting here looking at the pad quote for concrete. I take it.
Concrete
Is in which part?
It's the groundwork.
The concrete's in the.
So Brian Powell,
Concrete is in that. So what is this? What is this that we're looking at? For Marvin Jackson, the
Dirt
ground
work.
for 6,500
Just the
and
dirt
16,000.
Is that just the pad prep?
Just
Oh, that's just the ground. That's just all the dirt. Why is it such a big difference?
It's all you deal with.
No,
It's just one of them.
okay. All right.
Some people want to shoot.
Yeah.
Like, all right,
So
but it's the same pad that
They're gonna
it's
do.
the same size pad every day.
Yeah, I got you. All right, that's all we need.
All right.
Second man.
So the concrete pad is not included in the
The concrete.
$45,000.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
not just the dirt.
That's
work.
the dirt
work.
But Powell Construction doesn't do the dirt work as well.
Guess not.
Normally contractors do that.
Normally.
They do the whole clip.
Normally they will want to. Normally. I'm surprised that it's
Did the other quote
separate as well.
include the 47,000? Did it include the dirt work?
No.
Just concrete slab.
Y'all want to act on that, board?
Let's see.
gotta have
It says.
gotta
I make a motion we accept the lowest bid.
Susie got the motion.
I got a second.
Susie got the second. All in favor?
Ah,
How Susan, you know how fast they're gonna? Okay.
I talked with Cortez this morning. I said, as soon as y'all approve it, he's gonna get on it tomorrow.
We need to make sure that the 40 by 60, rather it being long going that way, we need it right. Okay. Just make sure that we're flat against the road, or we're gonna run pavement right there. Are we gonna run pavement down to it, or how are we gonna work that way? At some point. Oh yeah.
We'll make sure that it's accessible.
Okay. That's what I want to make sure that it is accessible.
We have to make sure it's accessible.
Right, that's okay. And I know Tim said also, Tim, we're gonna be able to run water and then get water down to it
The water's already on that side.
on that side, so we'll be good with that. Then
And the power pole right there.
Southern Pine is over the power right there, correct? So we can make sure we have power there as well. All right, thanks so much.
All right. Parks and Rec, Susan?
Evening.
Guess we just discussed some of your.
Well,
some of it.
that's dropping the bucket. Here it comes.
Oh man.
All right,
I
just
don't like that laughing season. I mean, no.
just in general, splash pad. Well, I mean, today we've had some things that have come to fruition. I'll be able to get you guys some more information and some of the prices and some other things. City Park, y'all, it's on your package. Let me just go on to what this is. They won't pass it down. Oh my, they approved it. They did. So this is part of the requirements, is that we present it to you guys. And this, the certificate that we are absolutely in our breed.
That's great news.
Yeah, well, congratulations.
Thank you so much for that.
Oh, here's the so, as y'all know, that Magnolia Springs needs some TLC, especially if it's going to be a tourist area, because it just does. So I had a quote done, or two actually, to have it resurfaced. Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh, yeah. I see what you, yeah. I see what you said.
Oh, you paved it.
Everything.
By the big
Everything, we did the
Parking lot.
cul-de-sac, down, parking lot, the whole thing. He said he's gonna do everything but the striping. You know, so.
Can we go back to the trees? I liked that.
Well, I'd like for people to look at the trees and not worry about where they're driving, you know, it's pretty bad up there.
It is bad.
It's really bad up there. This is, you know.
That's
this
my
one- it's-
my
it-
ward.
This will increase the aesthetics of the park, just the general feel of everything. And then we'll start, I'm gonna start doing grant writing tomorrow for
Okay.
this.
Well, I was just about to say, Susan, with us being accepted and it's been approved, I'm sure that opens us
It
up to a
does.
lot of
It
grants,
does.
correct?
But it'd be mostly for like the building of the trails
Right.
and, you know, the upkeep of the grounds. I don't think I can get this.
Yeah.
I would love to, but I believe that we're gonna be able to get grants, especially through, what was Main Street? Yeah,
Well, no.
the state's releasing money.
Yeah.
Oh, that I shared, yes.
Yeah, that is a real.
It was
thing.
outdoor
I
recreation.
pulled everything today and I'm gonna start
Well,
that tomorrow.
we definitely want to do what it takes to get that become another attraction for us.
Back to its
Uh,
glory.
And I
Get it
think
back to its glory.
I think if we put the 1% money into it, then it's gonna can't do anything but help.
Right.
If it boosts tourism in the city.
Right.
Because it'll increase that
At
tax
least
base.
we have that conversation.
So that water still flow pretty good
Oh,
down
yeah.
there?
Mm-hmm.
I've been talking with Mark about maybe getting the engineer down and putting a circular pad in the middle of that has like seating in it. That would be just another attraction because people are down there in Macy's all the time.
Yeah, well, and I definitely know that a lot of people used to utilize it. I used to utilize it when I was a kid.
My
So,
kids were there yesterday.
yeah, so
Oh, I
we
didn't do it.
definitely,
That's why I learned how to play softball.
right, we definitely want to get it to the part where we can stick with it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I took Wesley down there last week, and this actually was her idea. She gave me all this information. I think yours too. You and her had collaborated on this, and a wonderful idea. But she's got some. We got some things.
Yeah.
We got some things.
Well, that's what we
That's
that's
what
what we
we
like to
need.
hear. Yeah, that's
That's
what we
what
like
we
to hear.
We're thinking about it.
Yeah, my husband got down in there.
He did. He loved it.
That makes sense.
And he was going, why aren't y'all
Um,
He helped write.
tell them thank you.
Yes.
Tell them thank you. We don't have we give them a peppermint.
Well, she asked me to look at it, and I said, I'm a legal writer. You need a descriptive writer, so we called him.
Quick question.
Good job, well done.
This quote that you just gave us.
Look at the second page.
Yeah.
It's much better down toward the bottom.
I wouldn't say much better.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's,
It's $20,000.
it's
That's still a lot.
There's just
but yeah,
yeah.
and I know we're gonna have
I
to
thought it
invest
was
to get
gonna
a
be
return.
more. to be quite
I
I
honest.
did. I would have thought so.
That's a
But
lot.
are we looking at you looking for us to move on that today? Oh,
Mark
Okay.
says we haven't talked to them.
We-
Oh,
Yeah, I
No,
just got
that,
to
she
mention
she
that.
just got the quote.
I just got a quote today.
I have not even
Well,
discussed this with Brett.
Miss Susie, you'll learn once we start spending a lot of checks, I get a little nervous. So,
Real nervous. real
Yeah,
fast.
so yeah.
You want to go ahead with splash
Can we talk
pad?
about my splash pad?
Yes, we talked about it. So you have this quote in your packet. This is the phase 2.
To get it up and running.
This is the phase 2 stuff. There's a phase 1,
There
which
was
that's
two
when it was
parts.
built.
And
And there's a phase 2 that we weren't aware of, I wasn't aware of, that's actually the water
fun
cannon
stuff.
and the all of
all the cutesy stuff.
the good stuff.
Gotcha. Right.
Yeah. So that's what this is. The man who's actually doing the repairs ended up being a little more than he thought. So let's look at that.
Yeah, that was they always do.
Well, he's having to get parts from Odyssey. And I'm sorry. Here you go.
We need it. I know. Mm-hmm. We got it.
Well, he's already started work. I figured it was going to be 50,000. And what he also said was that the more things that we have hooked into this, like the buckets and the cannons and everything, that increases the pressure, which will increase the way this thing works. So we'll have better water pressure. Right now, it just kind of shoots out.
Okay, hold on. Let me get on the same page. The quote that I'm looking at with the cannons and things of that nature, that's totally separate from, this is a repair.
That's
Yeah,
the
that's-
guy.
it's just a repair,
He's
right?
come twice.
He's came twice.
He's come
Yes.
twice.
So this is just to get,
Right.
Okay.
That's his third time, and then everything he's gonna need to fix. He had to order.
okay, so all right, that's an
And
invoice.
is it a single source? They're all single source. It's proprietary stuff.
Right, okay, that's,
And
Got
then the
that.
second one is basically to complete. this.
Right.
To complete it and
It's
to-
complete the span.
and
So we owe this man this money right now.
No, we owe him 2/3 of that first price.
Okay.
oh, I see what you're saying. I got you.
But to fix it, we're going to owe him all.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And but the 1,900 at the bottom is actually the installation of the stuff.
All the stuff.
The other stuff. It's just got to go in.
This stuff, the
Yes.
new stuff.
It's got to go into the pad and it takes certain kind of stuff.
And I guess he's just waiting on a go or no go, basically,
Pretty much.
pretty much. Okay. We talked to Brett, Brett on all of this.
Yeah, I'll get with him this week.
So we have not talked to him yet.
No.
But I'm for it, as long as Brett says we can.
Yeah.
I mean,
So I make a
just
motion.
won't fix it.
Yeah,
Make a motion.
I make a motion, as long as
Depending
Brett's
on Brett
approved.
approves it, which we approve
To
it.
go with
On
both
what now?
David
We got-
Graves and there's 2.
Yes,
Yes.
to go with both.
And you want,
Yeah.
I'll
we'll go-
second.
Well, we need to do one at a time.
Okay.
don't we?
All
Let's
right,
do the repairs first.
well, I make a motion for the repairs.
second.
You got the motion. So you got the second. All in favor?
Then I make a motion for the, splash pad renovation.
I'll second that.
Hey, Junior's got the motion. Wanda got the second. All in favor?
Oh, glad.
Yeah.
And this,
I just wonder what Susie's gonna bring up now.
What's gonna be her pet project?
What's he gonna bring up
That's like the
now?
only thing down there that I know about and I like. I don't know
a giant
what
slide.
Exactly, exactly.
I'll take you on the tour. We can go there. We can go to I'll show you everything.
She's probably
I
gonna
have-
turn
I
into a
have-
water park before it's over.
Look.
You know, didn't I tell y'all while I was traveling this summer, I went to a city-owned water park. It was beautiful. I'll send y'all pictures. Mark's like,
Go ahead, Sue.
Okay.
Just go start
We
twitching.
received a donation of 2 warmers. This is from the Parents Association. 2 warmers, 2 grills, popcorn machine, and I was just seeing if you guys would make a motion.
I make a motion we accept the donation from the Parent
Second.
Association.
Susie got the motion. Wanda got the second. All in favor?
Uh,
Got a quick question. It's the parent association, right? are they gonna remain? Okay, so that's gonna be dismembered. Then we have
McGee Main Street's taking over.
McGee Main Street is gonna take over. I just want to be able to.
But that
For the
organization
times.
within itself, is it going to dissolve?
I
I
don't
know
know.
that's nothing to the city, but it
Right.
was linked
That's
to
what
the
I'm
city
asking.
through.
I would think.
It's the parents of those kids that play that
Yeah.
have to take
Well,
that
that's what I'm asking.
initiative.
Would that
Mhm.
will no longer be affiliated with that group or how?
We've never been affiliated with
Never
it. It was a
Right.
separate
And
entity.
it's up to them as to whether they want a parents association, if it is a private thing.
Mhm.
Right.
As far as
Allowing them.
the entity doing, and I just went blank, but the entity doing the concession Main Street, we do need some sort of MOU with them, which I need to draft, and I just haven't. We're getting 30% of the
For the
price,
All-Stars.
and we have not done that. So I just need the details sent to me. I'll get that to y'all at the next meeting. And then the other thing we've got to do is come up with volunteer coaches for them.
Got league starting too.
Okay. For them to do.
We got volleyball?
So,
Softball.
Soccer.
Okay.
It's an S word.
All right. Thank you so much.
Is that all?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Susan.
Dennis,
All right.
please,
Okay.
the airport, David.
This is for our construction progress meeting we had on the 30th. So everything is up to date. As of the 30th, we're on 90 days of 100 day on the contract. So today, that's 6 days left we have. That's the 75 original days, plus the 25 other days that they were given that had to extend this. The rest of the apron has been completely milled up. The subcontractor has mixed subgrade. Cement's been added. It is ready for asphalt as soon as that cures, which is going to take a couple of days. Contractor's got to go out there and survey it. They have to repair existing asphalt out there, which I do not know what that's going to entail. They say that they have to rip it up and redo it. They'll rip it up and redo it. So the pavement, they'll come out there, verify it, cut it, make sure it's on where it's supposed to be. They'll install the tie downs and they'll stripe the apron 30 days after it's completed. If they go past this 100 days on there, there'll be $1,000 a day for liquidation damages for going past contract date, which it looks like they're going to hit. They're going to go past. That's what it's looking like. Other than that, everything is. They have changed the engineer, who's now over the whole thing now. And this is kind of where we're standing at the moment. So if y'all have any questions about anything going on out there that's not in this?
Any questions?
Well, if they go past that 100 days, I just have look coming
it
back
doesn't
to
hurt us.
Right, I know, but that's
it hurts them.
right.
In terms of us not paying.
Right. So we just need to stay on top of
Just document that.
Yeah,
They got 6 days left to finish this. If they don't, it's $1,000 a day.
Well, yeah. Well, we just want to stay on top of being able to document that, so we won't have. So when it comes down to it, we won't be.
Right.
Yeah, it's on here. It's written on here.
I understand that part. I'm talking about on our side,
Gotcha.
to be able to, so we can all be on the same page. We don't want this to come down and say, well, this, that, and
We were out of there.
Right.
When they weren't.
Now, like I said, it won't be. The only exception to that is really going to be the strike, because the asphalt has to be down for 30 days before you can stripe it. If you stripe it before that, the difference in temperature will crack the asphalt. So it takes about 30 days for this to really cool down to 90 degrees or something like that, where you can put the pan on it and it will not crack.
Okay.
Well, that would be the only exception of not being finished.
Right. Well, I can understand that part, but everything else.
Correct.
All right.
Like I said, they're going to have to fix the current asphalt that's out there. The first part of the asphalt that they did, the engineer said he'll get it right, whether he has to rip it up, and they're going to eat it and redo it. If they have to go to that route, that's going to be put right back into. If it's not done in 6 days, it goes back to $1,000 a day.
All right, anything else?
Yeah, that's it. Well, one last question. On this contract that was requested to provide an updated schedule, have you got that?
What coming in?
It's down here, items for discussion. It's C, number 5C. Contractor was requested to provide an updated schedule for projection for project completion.
No, I have not.
You haven't received
I have not received that. This is the latest meeting that we had. That
well,
was on the 30th.
because I know, it's the 30th. We're
Next
now
Thursday.
at, okay, so he should have it by the 13th.
Yes.
I'll take it. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Emergency management, John didn't have anything to report on. Y'all got anything y'all want to discuss on emergency management? Okay. Other business? I think, Weston, we talked about sending the vote book on the water deal.
Oh, yeah, if y'all don't want to do that, and that's fine. You had voted to join some FAFSA litigation and elected, and now you don't want to do it. So I just need a motion to reconsider and rescind the vote to join the FAFSA.
I make a motion.
Sue's got the motion, Wanda got the second, all in favor? Opposed? All right, I think that is it. So we have a executive session to personnel hiring, the police department, public works. So